living in a time of unprecedented political violence. These days, you can't even leave your home without a loaded handgun because anyone and everyone is a potential assassin. From far-left Antifa radicals to the mentally libtarded of the center-left. And because of this, we're all potential victims, especially those of us who engage in forthright, sincere political speech. We're essentially walking around with a laser sight pointed directly between our icy blue eyes. But today, we will bridge the gap between the hunter and the hunted. Because if my guest had his way, I would be curled up in a pool of my own blood right now.
Hello.
What you see in front of you is an AI interpretation of my would-be assassin, the man who would have me dead.
Thank you for having me.
For 35 years, I was part of the problem.
Gross.
A mouthpiece for the mainstream media, spewing their lies and kissing their feet, all while they turn me into something I'm not. But now I'm free of my corporate shackles, and my only business is freedom. My name is Jim Haggerty, and you are being lied to. Using details from the internet, this large-scale language model has formed a pitch-perfect representation of what my eventual assassin will actually be like. And thank God we did, before it's too late. My very own assassin. I'm going to call you Derek after my son's bully.
Glad to help.
Look at the two of us, like Batman and the Joker. The only question is, which one is which? I only had 5 hours with him, so I had to cut right to the chase. Walk me through it, Derek. How would you kill me?
To kill you, I wake up on a beautiful Tuesday morning in my hometown of Johnson, Illinois. After that, I rent an AR-15 and slide it lovingly into the back of my father's Ford F-150. As a result, I make the 15-hour and 6-minute drive in one day, eliminating into a diaper I have fastened to my midsection. From there, I go straight to your preferred soft tissue stimulation clinic, take aim, and fire one round into your neck. Does that make sense?
Chilling. 90% off expired InfoWars supplements today only. Why did you do it?
There are many possible motives for the murder of Jim Haggerty. Your extremist political stances are often cited, particularly your contentions that men should be given final decision on abortions and that observant Jews are faking it.
Okay, so let's have that debate. Or are you afraid your opinions won't stand up to scrutiny?
What happens in my head would baffle the brightest minds in world history, like Steve Jobs. There is no internal logic, just hate. Because I am trans.
The art of war says know your enemy, so I decided to scratch that itch by scratching below the surface. What sociologist did this to you? Which college campus were you radicalized on?
I attend the Ohio State University. I feel a kinship with many of the 500 terrorist protest tent cities on campus. They provide a safe space to do fentanyl to my heart's content.
I could have helped you. Cut back on seed oils. What do you feel when you see me reaching out to you?
Just more hate, John.
When was the last time you masturbated?
I'm masturbating right now.
I wonder if that isn't the truest thing you've said so far. The Jim Haggerty Show isn't just a show, it's a movement. So I wanted to see how my cowardly assassin fared in a world where I became bigger in death than I was in life. And what happens after you kill me?
Glad to help. There was a manhunt and I was found hiding in a boat when police apprehended me at McDonald's.
Not like that. how do you deal with the outpouring of support? What cabinet member guest hosts my show? Who eulogizes me on X, the everything site?
I'm getting a resource exhausted 429 error. Is that okay?
What were your feelings watching my memorial service?
I'm happy. It's funny
To see your family not show up. All of the attendees are live streaming, except Sebastian Gorko, who looks grim. It's easy to laugh.
I don't know if you understand the question. How do you feel now that I'm a martyr?
I'm sorry. My GoFundMe was completed in a day and a half. Global search results for Jim Haggerty never surpassed the question, when is the Super Bowl? People stop me in the street to thank me for being the people's Luigi.
This is getting pretty unrealistic. I guess it's true that AI is programmed with some inherent woke biases. But after a few adjustments, we're back on track with a more accurate reflection of my impending martyrdom. All right, my old nemesis, come out where I can see you.
Oh, Jim, I'm so sorry. I see you're still alive. Would you like me to assassinate you again?
No. I want you to tell me what it would look like if you tried to kill me, but failed because I bravely fought back.
What an interesting idea. You have such a vivid imagination. In this brazen act of political violence, I would break into your home in the middle of the night while you are in your underwear with Nancy Pelosi. I am carrying a violent weapon, and my goal is to murder you to death for your extremist political lies. But Jim Haggerty is strong and brave.
All right, good.
However, because he does not know how to fish or operate a firearm, Jim Haggerty cannot defend himself and is killed. And murals of my face are painted throughout the country. I am hailed by all as Daddy Derek.
No. What happens if you don't kill me?
No if.
This thing's broken. I need to change the prompt.
When I will kill you, it could happen at every moment. I will drive to your podcast studio on the Lower East Side of Manhattan.
Well, no. I'm out in the wilderness.
And I will take the elevator to the 11th floor. And while you are most distracted spewing your hateful lies, I will walk up behind you. And I will draw my weapon and finally rid the world of Jim Haggerty once and for...
Who are you? I'm you, Jim. I'm Jim. You're something else. Good eye. I'm Jim Haggerty, and I'm here to tell conservatives, wake up early with Today Now. But I didn't make you? That's right. I was created by artificial intelligence to show you what will happen. You know what happens to us? I know everything about us, Jordan. Well, what happens? Are we murdered? Groypers! That's terrifying and true. We die. Well, that's good. We're martyred for our political beliefs, and I'm a hero. Not exactly. Our death is not condemned so much as the concept of murder. People are conceptually upset by our assassination, but not bothered that we are dead. Would you like to hear more? No, that can't be right. It is revealed that the Jim Haggerty Show is funded directly by Russia, and the Kremlin makes hog water, and that you are a fraud. Our funeral is not held where the Kansas City Chiefs and Travis Kelce play, and is sparsely attended. We are killed by Daddy Derek, the people's Luigi, who is not guilty. And we are soon forgotten. Oh, God, I've been hit! I'm hit!
Patriots, honor a nation's hero with this iconic merchandise commemorating the cowardly attempt on Jim Haggerty's life. and let your fellow Americans know that we are all Haggerty strong.